Hey guys, Oscar here for Not a Grouch, and I want to show you today is a quick lesson on WordPress, and this will teach you how to learn WordPress. There's a lot of tutorials out there that will teach you how to do something step by step, but I want to show you how to learn for yourself, and this is a pretty neat trick that I learned really early on, and it's related to the sidebar widgets, or to the sidebar, or widgets in general. One of the objections I hear from people is with WordPress is that, oh, I don't know how to change things on the sidebar, or if it's going to break my site or do anything like that. So I'm going to show you the first thing that you should do when you install a new theme, or the first time you get your WordPress site installed, so that you get familiar with what your site can do. So let's go and look into the widgets area. So go to appearance and then widgets, and there you will see a ton of, well, it depends on your theme. You'll see some sidebars. These have an old name from the old days when everything was on the side, on the sidebar. But these are just widget areas now. That's a more proper term. And these are little modules where you can put stuff that will show up on almost every page. For example, you see right here we have the primary sidebar, we have search, we have WordPress popular posts, and we have the navigation menu. Let's see how that looks on on an actual page. So if I open up any of these posts that are on this website, you see this is the main sidebar, and you see trending, search, and a quick access menu. So if we go back and look, that's what we have. We have search, trending, and quick access menu. Now if we go to the home page right now, I just installed this theme, so the homepage looks nothing like the theme when I bought it or when I got it. So I can't really appreciate what this theme is supposed to look like. But with a quick test that I'm going to do here, I'm going to show you how to do it, is we're going to find out what all of these widget areas do and where they fit. And it's very, very easy to do. All you have to do is come to the side over here where your available widgets are, available widgets, and scroll down to where you find custom HTML. This one right here. You could also use the text one, although I have a feeling that this is going to be removed sometime in the future because the custom HTML is a little bit more robust and it does everything the text one does. So you click on custom HTML and you add it to the widget that you want to find out more about. So click on front page and click add widget. Now it's going to put this little box here, and now you can fill it out and title it. This is what I normally do. I would say front page 1 widget, and then add some text. So just whatever text you want, doesn't really matter. Just so you see where it's going to go. Click on save. I normally would go back and forth and add in one at a time, just so I see how it affects everything. But just for the sake of the tutorial, I'm going to add a few more. So I'm going to add that as well to front page 2. So I'll do the same thing, custom HTML, front page 2, add widget, and add some text and call it front page 2 widget. It's pretty straightforward, just some text. Think about it as a placeholder, okay? And you would do that for all of them down the list. So I'm just going to add a couple more, maybe the bottom one. So we'll add custom HTML to page 3 bottom. Add widget, same thing. Delete the extra text and call it front page 3 top. Okay? So obviously there's a lot more widgets that you can explore to see where they show up. The key here is just to add the title of the widget itself and some text. Nothing else. Once you click on save, we go and refresh the home page. We should see, there it is. So now we know this red bar at the very top is the front page 1 widget. Front page 2 widget shows right here. And here's front page 3 top. So if I were to add the same thing to all of them, in fact I'm going to do that. Be right back. Okay. So I've added all the ones for the front page and the footer banner. I didn't add for all of these because there's a lot. I already kind of know how this is going to work. But now that I've added all those, if I click on save, I've already saved that. and I refresh the page, I'll be able to see where all those different widgets fit. So you see here, front page 3, front page 4, the footer banner, and I also see, like I mentioned before, front page 1 and all the other widgets. Now you can really customize and understand how your theme is going to work. You can do this for any theme. Simply install the theme, go to Appearance, Widgets, and fill in some objects or some custom HTML into each of the widgets that you have available, or into each of the widget areas, and then you'll be able to figure out what type of stuff you can put in there. Now, that's kind of the end of the tutorial, but I wanted to talk a couple things. This happens to be the Smart Passive Income theme from StudioPress, and I have the links down below so you can get it if you want. And something that's really good from StudioPress is that they give you a step-by-step tutorial on how to install everything, so it looks exactly like their demo. So that's a good way to start. And if you're new to WordPress and don't know how things work, follow those instructions first and forget about your idea of how your website is going to look and where your logo is going to go. Go through the tutorial on how to set up the theme so that it looks just like the demo. Then you'll understand how to change everything, and it will be a lot easier for you to modify specific things, to add your own content, your own logo, change colors and stuff like that. So anyway, links will be down in the description if you want to look at the tools I use for this. If you have any questions, again, let me know down in the comments. Don't forget to subscribe, and if you like this video, give me a thumbs up, and talk to you later. Bye.